Hi, I'm Rob Roozeboom with the DD Council, and I'm here today with Secretary Pate and talking elections, especially voting for those with disabilities. Thank you for graciously allowing us to come into your office today and learn more about how we can vote as an individual with a disability. And so I want to talk today about general voting and the idea, can you outline what an Iowan needs to vote, just to be able to vote for their candidate?
Well, start out with a plan.
Yeah.
You need to put that plan together, and now there's some details to that. First up, am I registered to vote? And if you aren't, we want to get started off with that. And you can do it online with your cell phone, your computer.
Sure.
You can do it at a driver's license facility. You can do it at the county auditor's office, and many other state departments will offer you that opportunity to register to vote. You can also fill out a paper format and send it in. So there's a lot of options, and that'll get you started on that front. Now, we do require a ID that will establish who you are and where you live. The most common one is a driver's license.
Sure.
But there are other IDs that we will accept, but that's 90% of them are on that format. So you want to have that.
Yeah.
And if you're already registered, make sure it's up to date. Maybe you moved, something's changed. And then you start deciding, how am I going to vote? Am I going to vote in person at a polling site? If that's the case, you should go online and look either at the Secretary of State's website, which is sos.iowa.gov, or you can go to your county auditor and say, where do I go? What location, what church, what school should I be at?
Sure.
And it tells you the polling hours. And that gets you started on that track as well. You can vote early down at the courthouse. And that starts on the 15th of this month of May. You can start voting that way. You have that option as well. And we have curbside voting as well. We have these nice, cute curbside voting assistance signs right out front. So people can pull up there and dial the number, and they'll come out to you. And
bring the ballot out, everything?
Bring the ballot out, because as we all know, there are different kinds of disabilities.
Correct.
Not all of them are physical ones you can see.
Sure.
And we want to try to accommodate those folks as well.
Absolutely. And I'm sure most watching understand the age, but how old do you have to be?
That's a good point. 18.
Yep.
Now, the only caveat there is if you're 17 right now, but you'll be 18 by November's election, you can register and you can vote in the primary.
That's new.
That's relatively new, but it's again, primaries are pretty special, and we want to make sure everybody has a voice in helping decide who will be there at the fall election as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Again, thank you so much for your time today, Secretary Pate. Really appreciate it. Learned some new things today.
Okay.
Thank you.